And boots to jump it up, and preseason action is back in the land. And an offensive board, second chance now for Mobley. Kenny Atkinson expects another leap out of him, as he was talking about with Ashley pregame. And there is a great
to handle the basketball in traffic.
Nice hands by Mitchell. Tyson running the break. Hunter ahead of the pack.
Already 3 turnovers for Chicago here, being a little bit more bigger, so maybe that had something to do with this plan. A turnover there by Cleveland.
Giddy steps in front. Buzelis attack mode. Good defense by this Cavaliers team that last year ranked 8th in the league in defensive rating. Allen spin.
Nice move.
Score +1. The Cavalier defense. We've seen some Cavalanches from this team, looking to provide it early in this preseason action. It's Mobley for 3. Big year now for Isaac Okoro. Feels like he's the perfect fit back in Chicago. Career lows across the board last year as Allen slips to the rim and banks it home.
See how long the Cavs are on the defensive glass.
Mitchell got it.
122.
And then he jumps the passing lane. It's showtime in Cleveland. It was a quiet show at that. Just lays it all. That means they changed a 3 to a 2. Mitchell went from a 3 to a 2. So it's 17 to 6. Buzelis still out there, and he drills the 3. High-level physical defense. And once he got hurt, that's when things started to fall apart for the team. Knockdown 3, Bryo Dosunmu. Level. Oh, nice play. And wow, just ran the offense, but the recovery was more impressive by Phillips. Dosunmu the other way for 2.
Good minutes here by Dosunmu here. Knocked down the 3, got all the way to the cup there. 5 quick points for Io.
Back-to-back buckets for Dosunmu. Nance all alone. The 1.2 points per game as a senior didn't get it done.
I want to make some calls.
Collins back the other way, and Chicago has fought their way back with 2:45 to play. So many people talking about a wide-open Eastern Conference. Cleveland believes that they should be the favorite as Dosunmu glides to the rim for another deuce. Ball gets a screen from Porter. Gets it to him on a short roll. Porter will fire and knock down a triple. Rejects the screen. Porter likes the matchup. Kick it. Wade. Bounce. Nance over 2. Corrals the board. So Tyson was one of the special guys. Max Strus got it. And also the Australian in his second season. Beautiful inside. Is there a reason that they call him Timothy Chalamet?
You tell me.
Allen can't get it to go. What a fight inside. DeAndre Hunter. Smith. Leave it. Williams. Can he find a role that makes sense? And a couple of buckets in his early minutes. Could not break it. Chicago looking to take advantage with no numbers. Bounce it. Buzelis shows off the athleticism. Cleveland shooting the ball 53% from the floor. 4 of 10 from three-point range. Mobley. That is tough.
That's what he worked on all summer. The dribble, the move, and then the execution.
Oh, the slowdown from Buzelis. Crafty. Try to get it inside. Ball. Wade. Tomlin. Right down the middle for the slam. Tomlin. Carried it.
Sure did carry it.
And it. Wade. Step away. Oh, Nance had to go back.
Oh, what a pass.
Tomlin. That was perfectly executed. He's had.
Yes, he has.
Skip to the corner. Okoro. Corner triple.
This is something Okoro has really worked on over the last couple seasons.
Chicago got to really spend some time there this offseason. And another steal. This is what he does as well as anybody. A pet on the defensive end. Porter will run the offense. Porter, drive, inside, Nance can fly. As Tyson fires it, can't hit on 3.
You see how far Trey Jones was in the paint? Just daring him to shoot that basketball.
And Buzelis makes up for the mistake and rattles home the triple. Going in the year 2. He's got a little bit of facial hair now. Jones ripped through, drive, up and under. That was nice. Pretty.
Great defense. We haven't said that a lot about Chicago in this game.
Dosunmu Nearly had a rip. Buzelis finds the loose change.
I like this. Kenny Atkinson's going to let him play.
Proctor on Williams.
He got great handles.
Sure does. On a string. Proctor fades and fills it up. He's too quiet. 19 points in 18 minutes to go with 8 rebounds. He's now on the bench. Collins up and under.
Teams that could actually make the playoffs.
Well, it seems you forgot one team in particular. Just very conveniently, the team that beat the Detroit Pistons in the first round. You failed to mention right there. Orlando feels with the Desmond Bane addition. Tyus Jones is actually a sneaky addition for them off the bench, having a true backup point guard coming in and giving good minutes. Speaking of good minutes, Larry Nance Jr.
If he's healthy, can he play? Yes, if he's playing, he could be a difference maker, but can he stay healthy and on the floor?
Another triple. Craig Porter Jr. is drafted just 18 years old with limitless potential.
What were you doing when you were 18?
I was at Proctor has a chance for 4. Tyrese putting on a quick show in this.
A lot of that has to do with what he's done at both ends of the floor. Here's SNJ.
And he will put it in. The question is, who's the foul against? Will Josh Giddey continue his development? Is this the game that we're going to see from Buzelis night in and night out for this team as Collins cuts back door for the 2?
And let's not forget Miami, who's been in the play-in the last 3 years. Eric Spoelstra, you know that team's going to play hard, right? Heat culture. Great way to stay in shape. Try to, because you're so fit, Noah.
Thank you.
I knew I had to come correct.
You look like you could still play. Meanwhile, a couple of the veterans that we talked about. Look at this. Nice cut inside, and Travers with the slam.
That went to the finals a year ago, and he just brings toughness and grit every time he's on the floor.
He's bringing to practice. It's actually forcing some of the other guys like Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley and Jared Allen to step their practice games up as Proctor stays perfect. He's going to step back, get them in a double figure.
Listen to me. He's going to force the hand. You hear me? Force the hand of Kenny Atkinson.
And Collins got lost. He can shoot that rock.
And it's not like you weren't seeing him in college.
As Collins adds 2 more.
We're seeing the best right now of Proctor.
Bryant's not shy.
But look who's on him now. A defensive stalwart in Javon Carter.
Talk about the whole idea of 50-40-90.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody exemplified it, especially at the point guard spot at that time, more than Mark Price. Nice looking stroke immediately in the game.
Finals game, yes, SGA, yes, Jalen Williams. The 3rd best player in that series to me was Alex Caruso.
So good.
He was the only thing that was missing for Houston a year ago was when you needed a bucket, it was by committee. You didn't know who they were going to go to. Going down for Houston, that was a huge loss for Houston. To me, I put the ball in the hands of Thompson at that 6'8", 6'9" frame and live with it. It'll make you better come March and April.
Kawamura sticks to 3 now. Bryant's looking for the response, and he's got it.
Pacers fans, they loved seeing that last year from Thomas Bryant off the bench.
Team bonding activities that included some cornhole, and the two-way players felt like they had that one as Carter drills a deep 3. Has gotten Vegas on their feet. Let's see if the Chicago Bulls can find their way through here. As Carter gets to the rim and lays it home. Attack on Smith. Bryant lost it. Carter scoops it up. Chicago on the run. Carter to the rim. Hangs and hits. The veteran puts the Bulls up 2. Travers will inbound. 0.3 on the clock. Cleveland looking for the win. Lob it towards the rim. Oh, Bryant came down with it. He had a look, and Bryant didn't go in one motion.